So, we may now begin the news segment, but first, our partner. So, this week's news segment is brought to you in partnership with Asterion. Does your VR headset still live in a cardboard box? Well, we here at Full Dive Gaming believe your headset should rest on a stand worthy of your VR device. And that's why we're really excited to recommend the Aura Universal VR Stand. Compatible with every VR headset, the stand is a minimalist, modern, I said that wrong. The stand is minimalist and modern, and it looks great on your desk or in your living room. With clean RGB lighting, you can cycle through a plethora of colors: red, green, purple, and whatever else you want. And also does like a cycling mode. And it has a USB port, so if you want to charge your Quest, or charge your controllers, or charge your phone, I nearly went somewhere that I'm glad I didn't. Anyone who knows enough about VR knows where I might have gone. This, it's super convenient, and guys, this thing looks great.
Yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't seen it already, and you've been listening to the podcast, check it out. I have two, and
Yours
that's
so
how
pretty.
into these I am. Yes,
Right.
Totally worth it.
It's way better than my cardboard box.
Way better. It's a major
Yeah,
upgrade.
the same. I just had my VR stand like living in the original Oculus packaging. Apparently, that's shared by a lot of people.
Yeah.
So this thing's pretty worth it, guys. If you want to pick one up, we've got the code FULLDIVE, which gives you $5 off any order, $19 or over, $19.99 specifically. That's FULLDIVE, no spaces. So with that code, you could get the Aura VR stand for $5 off, putting it at $24.99. Pretty sweet.
Good deal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's less than I paid.
All right. And now for the news. Jay, you got the first bit?
I so do. So I'm so excited about this news piece, actually. No Man's Sky got a Desolation update. So this week's Hello Games released yet another free update to its 2016 space exploration game, this time introducing massive haunted freighters, complete with procedurally generated interiors, deadly alien infestations, and valuable treasures to raid. It's all, it's on PC, Xbox, PS4. It's got support for PSVR and Steam VR headsets. It expands upon the existing space exploration game with this survival horror missions, basically. Now set aboard these ghostly remains of these derelict fighters. You go all over the galaxy. I haven't checked it out, but I'm super excited. I want to get back in No Man's Sky right away hearing about this because, like, as far as I got in it, like combat and like haunted stuff, I never really got to that part. And this gets me excited to want to go in there. So we gotta get in together and play some of this game.
I'll be right there with you. I own No Man's Sky. I've been looking for a reason to get back into it. I'll be right there with you exploring that wide open galaxy.
Did you play it in VR?
Figures.
I didn't. I played it in flat. That was before even I got VR. So
it's so different. It's like mind-blowing in VR, especially with a good headset, good GPU. Oh my goodness. We got to do this now.
Yeah, once Desolation drops, we should all play it.
Stop the podcast now. Yeah.
I am definitely looking forward to this update, but I'm also kind of sad because I personally had a hard time with No Man's Sky in VR. I don't, certain games I just like don't handle all that well, and No Man's Sky is unfortunately one of them. I get a huge headache whenever I play No Man's Sky in VR. And even on a flat screen, it doesn't happen as quickly, but I do slowly get a headache. There's a couple games that do that, and they're usually like cartoony styled. I don't know what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.
maybe in 16 plus weeks when your index comes in and it has that manual IPD adjuster, you try it again, because that could be your issue.
It's not. Yeah. It has to do with the I don't know. Like the game that actually gives it to me the most is Borderlands.
With the cell shading.
Yeah, it's not to do with the headset. It has to do with the game itself. Like I don't know. I don't really understand it. Because No Man's Sky doesn't have cell shading.
No.
Yeah, it's just like certain games and like color palettes. Just I don't know. It gives me a hard time. It's probably some undiagnosed thing.
All right. Well, unless you have a weak stomach like Rip, we look forward to seeing you in No Man's Sky.
Weak
I'm
head.
jealous.
It's not even motion sickness. It's like a head thing. So
Yeah.
you have a weak head.
Honestly, this sounds so cool though. Like I might force myself through the headache. Like yes.
just play it flat until we get on the freighter, and then put your headset on.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
the
There you
exactly.
go.
part.
Yeah, and I could play with you guys while you guys are in VR. So I can at least give an opinion on the update itself for I don't know, like a couple hours of gameplay.
Destiny, you're being quiet over there. Do you not give a crap about No Man's Sky?
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit out on that one.
Ah. You just have to see it. Even if you aren't into space exploration, all that, just flying a ship, just being in it, it is incredible looking. Just for the experience of it, it is worth it. Even if you're not into that kind of game, I would say at least just play a little bit of it.
Okay, I'll check it out then.
She's
when I
like, I
start playing
cannot
it.
knife anyone.
Right? You already
Like-
Well,
lost
now
me.
you can try and knife a ghost or an alien infestation, so you can try. When we go in, you're going with us.
Okay, then maybe I'll be on board.
All right.